Hello, internet friends, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok, but I'm bad. My name is Bay. This is episode number 3. And you might see some changes on the stream. Been working on some more of the lighting and camera stuff. Although if I don't even bring it up, you might not even notice it. Except for my hair is less shiny. So, and all the cringy camera cuts are back. Are you ready for those? Are you ready for things like this? And this? And this? Alright, welcome. That's it. Let's jump right back into it. No crazy intro stuff, just getting right back into the game. We had just ended right here. We're currently... Hold on. We're currently... Hold on. There we go. I don't know why that's not working. We are currently on the Bay of Bounty in Svartalfheim, and we are looking for these rigs to shut down. And the first one is back up here. Let's figure this out. Appreciate y'all joining me if you're doing it live or in Lurkerland. Again, we are on the bit of more of a delay for the live stream specifically so that the quality going out is better, because you could try to crank as much as you want, but there's still compression on YouTube. So we're trying that. I hear a...
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
A little bit. Am I blind? Oh, it's right there. I thought it was down below, but I couldn't move forward anymore. I was stuck. Like there's an invisible wall right here about this corpse. But if you are enjoying the gameplay commentary and cringe, as it were, combination of me figuring things out and of course, obviously, you know, dying to getting jostled, like the combat up here that might kill me. Don't forget. Oh, yep. See, told you.
Incoming above you.
What is happening back there, my lad? Up. Oh, great, of course. Oh, God, what the heck? Oh, no, there are...
Above you. Watch
He's
out.
definitely too high. Oh, nightmares. I heard it shooting at me. You know what? I was like, let's get the iframes in there, because it's gonna shoot me, isn't it? Yeah, we know what nightmares are. Another one.
Nightmare.
Indeed, my boy.
It's clinging to the wall. You gotta knock it down.
Yes. Well, it was that low health anyway. Oh, the poison on the ground.
Poison at your back.
Woo! Oh, yep. I had to roll that one. There's so many. Oh, there's so many of these damn things. I missed. Oh, come on. Oh, right into the poison goop.
Last one.
Really? How do you know it's the last one? Did you read the script? Get
The
squished.
rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Hey, how does Mimir know it's the last one? I guess last one that he can see. The chest is locked, indeed. Ignite the torches above the roof. Oh, that's a different one. So that has to be, that's a distance puzzle then. What's up, Nestora? So it's a distance puzzle. Because you can only get so far away or close to runes. Especially if you have to donk them with the chain. Stjoffa. So they're going to be hiding behind stuff. But before I was interrupted by the Grim, don't forget the like button on YouTube is super helpful. And those that are choosing to like just join the channel and become a member. Climbing the ladder. What the heck? Scroll. Today was a good day, my love. The Aesir Overseer... Aesir Overseer complimented my output, nearly double that of the second most productive dwarf. I asked him if he might mention my name to the great family in Asgard. Perhaps they might need a personal blacksmith for the warriors of Valhalla, and he said he would. Life is a stairway, and every day I haul myself up another step. If I can keep my head down and please the Overseer, I am certain that this time next season, we'll be living a warmer, easier life in the halls of Asgard. Yay, licking the boots of the Asgardians. Yum, yum, yum. Where did... Bestiary... What does a nightmare say? Nightmares, ugh, what awful pests. Entry complete. Thank you, Kratos, for that. Thank you for that. I wonder if... So, the tiny little ones that you can... Like these wretches that you can grab with the Blades of Chaos, I wonder if you can still grab, throw, one-shot nightmares. I'm going to imagine you can. Oh, yeah. There's this big Draugr entry. Holy crap. So Draugr fight with dangerous weapons, but they aren't terribly skilled with them. Watching their movements should make it fairly simple to dodge or block their attacks, and these basic Draugr aren't notably fast or strong, so your basic arsenal of moves should suffice. Block, dodge, cut the head off the buggers to... Oh, cut the undead buggers to ribbons. Oh yeah, where... Oops. Sometimes I go to hit the middle pad on the right side, and it just hits the start button. What's this? Frozen Spike is done, so I can put a mod in it. Still need to use Frozen Breach more often. So, Frozen Spike creates a frost explosion on impact. I think this is also should be more elemental, but this is also when you throw it. So, you're just doing more damage is probably better, considering that it's done on, like, ranged enemies or nightmares, things of that nature. Just give me more damage, then. Just give it more damage. The frost doesn't matter as much if the thing you're throwing at just gets blasted. Just gonna do basic axe throw. Because basic axe throw and freezing throw. Oh, so not empowered. Blades of Chaos. This was the Hyperion pull. This doesn't really do any fire damage at all. Momentum. Greatly increases immolation charge gained from this skill. Oh, protection. Greatly increases resistance to damage and being staggered during the skill. Aha. I kind of like the idea of that you can put in protection slots in some of these, because this one is you're locked in an animation for quite some time. And this greatly incapacitates a enemy. Let's try that. You can just swap it. Once you craft it, you can swap to whatever you want, but obviously elemental on burn. This is the running R1. And that's the heavy R2. A lot of things to use. What's the boy at? Boy build, not online. 600 XPUA. They probably should get... Thought I heard a different jingle. I think it's just the rig itself making noise. What's up, Nico? You watched the first episode. The first mini boss you met called Bjorn means bear. Yeah. Yeah, it's Bear the Bear. Yes. Huh. I guess I would have just hit the guy that was up on the ledge here. Yeah, it was Bear the Bear, indeed. Oh, just camera panned right into Atreus' face there. Ah, I see. There we go. Yes, the goofiness is not lost on me that his name was Bear the Bear. Because you were here for the second episode, right? And the beginning of this game opens hard, though, Nico. What the hell? The first, like, hour and a half of this game is wild. Oh. Wait for it. Oh, no, it's two. It's okay. I need to collect two. Never mind. False alarm. All right. How do we shut this thing down? Cut. What the hell? Okay. It's a lightsaber? That'll do it.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Awesome. Crafting materials do be a thing. Oh. So that's everything at this one. Gotta make sure I look around, nothing's floating in the air or whatnot. All right. Blech.
Father.
Oh, yes?
Is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Well, obviously self-defense is sort of a, I guess, a basic living right. If you're not coming after anything specifically, so if something comes after you to eat your head and kill you, then you might as well kill it back. But before it does that to you. Shattered runes. Those are gonna be for enchantments, yeah? I can't do jack.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
I can't do anything with it right now.
I'm here for you.
I can't do anything with it right now. You dingus.
I'll heat up the forge.
I guess I could buy another res stone, even though it's gonna like yeet all of our hack silver. Finding all of the artifacts is gonna be a really big deal for actually making a headway into having hack silver. Seems that they really tightened down at least the start of this game. Yeah, 'cause this is all rawhide. Yeah, no chaos flames. I can just craft the other shield now because I have a slag deposit, so I might as well take it, right? I'm not going to story about the shields last night. It does seem that there might be a place. There might be a place for parrying and a place for blocking. Oh, and I guess you could fix your regular shield. Does it just get all stats? Man, there's definitely a part that going all stats up on the basic armor. Fortified remnants and stuff, though, that obviously stats that we don't know about anyway. So what do you get? It's just more defense. 15 more on the first upgrade. The parry shield also stacks cooldown. Well, we've got a lot of slag deposits. Give me that defense, because it's going to be a passive all the time.
May it strike true.
Defense stat's going to come in mighty handy in this game, considering how much damage you take. I was watching Astora play a little bit, just like he was going around, like, fighting stuff. So no story spoilers in Discord last night, and, yeah. He's planning on giving me God of War, but he's still getting, like, 2 and 3 shot by things, so... We're currently using the Furious Maul. This is the wooden knob. Oh, you can just choose all the way to an upgrade. You don't have to go one at a time. Maybe you do. I thought it was just adding the total amount to it, but you do have to step up one at a time, it looks like. There's only 3 rawhide to do this. I've chosen to put my hack silver into upgrades, not into a redstone. Always reload the damn game, I suppose. All right.
I am, as always, at your service.
Thank you, Auntie Sindri. We're going on to the next island now. We'll be back, okay? Be good.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
The guy you met inside the bar called Hreb. If you turn it around, it's bear, which means berry. Well, that's not what that means. That dwarf, I brought it up. I mean, translated one minute. That's Bear McCreary. He's the composer for the God of War 2018 in this game. He's the lead composer. He's the guy that makes all the music. They just scanned him in and put him in as a dwarf analog to himself. Yeah. The equipment that you are using to boost your get better strength. I'm using the health leggings. The stun is only at like 5%. Oh, the heal. I didn't pick those up. Yeah, the stun heal.
Whoa, what? That geyser was huge.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Oh, yeah, okay. You dingus. Now you're a dingus. Yo, Nico, I have my powers back. You can't call me a dingus right now, okay? My realm of cringe camera is back, okay? You watch your damn mouth.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've heard. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
We can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skathi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections.
There's a raven
so
there.
He tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkadr the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Is this water level going to change in this game or something? Because I don't know how to get... How do you get to places? Some of these places don't have... Like right here. That's like a jump up. It feels like the water is going to go down.
Ymir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately.
Or something.
I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If hell's filled up again,
Oh, no,
it
those
suggests
weird-
that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Oh, wow. Sigrun could never visit even after all these years, especially when we freed her. Weird. Okay. Why do I hear screaming? Must be an item to interact with that. Yeah, these things are going to be like a different arrow type or something. This is a throwing puzzle. Chime puzzle. Ah.
Jaffa.
Haha, okay. And now this one, however. That makes no sense. Shit. There we go. Why is the one that goes up? Like, what does that even do? Ooh, I collected enough food and apples. Sorry. Also, you're welcome. What's up, kitty? It's normal. Don't you normally hear screaming from graves? Absolutely not. So these are gonna make wind stairs or like wind bounce pads, like where Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic got an attitude. Sonic is the fastest thing alive. What came over me there? This segment of the stream is sponsored by Sonic Frontiers, a very mediocre looking game. Well, sorry.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I
Wow.
gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best.
Guild or
Let
other.
alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Guild or other. Say it like you're Mimir. Guild or other. All right, so I guess we do this one next then. You ever, you know, get something made by some guild or other? There we go.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother.
Yes.
Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work
My
for the Aesir
son.
in the first place?
There's a barrel to break.
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
That is unfortunate. Although all your stuff lying to the dwarves is a bit like coercion by Odin, though. I was wondering if the arrows would actually do anything about it. About the ravens. They do not. There's this new red crystal doubler bobber thing. Is that a new puzzle element? Oh yeah, they're the... You break them open with the blades of chaos. Oh, you pull. You break or pull. All right. That gets me somewhere. Redwood. That explosive barrel over there? I have to get to a place to blow up that explosive barrel? Up here, maybe? That's a shortcut back down. It's a kickoff pad. You kick these off, and then you can drop down. Or climb up. So they're a shortcut. What does this do?
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Oh, jeez!
Gantry. Thanks.
That right there, then?
It's gotta be the right spot.
I can also jump over here. But we can't climb up, looks like. Yeah, calm down. I've been to Yellowstone before. All right. So we're jumping across and then we're swinging across. Yo! Red barrel.
Those barrels. Oh, well experimented.
Oh, he was saying it and it... Oh. When he fell apart. There's Draugr corpses on this island.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Ah, yes. Indeed. So lots of directional puzzles in this game. Lots of directional puzzles, like getting to an angle on something. That's a new theme in Ragnarok. Kick this down. Literally. But to go over there, we would need that to be up, and we need the other thing to be up. Won't that lock off the other room downstairs, though? Maybe? Too far away. Oh, this blows up all the sides. Excuse me, son. There's Hack Silver afoot. So there's no reason to go up anymore. This is all opened up. No Draugr spawning still. Very curious what's going to make them spawn in all of a sudden. I don't think I can bring this back up anywhere, though. That's too high. It's on that level. can't make the jump and then... Yeah, I need the other part. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what his name is, as far as I remember. It might not be a real word. It's just that it's just a play on bear. So it's just the composer for the game. Henrik, I'm pretty sure. If Nico's trying to make a silly joke about it, though, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I obviously don't know the language. How do I get that back up here? Or at least up in the middle section? Yeah, because the gentleman's name is Bear McCreary. I think that's how his last name is pronounced properly. McCreary. Just leap around? Nope. Multiple shortcuts due to the chains you can drop down. Can I actually pull myself up there? That's too high. Too long for the chains. Yeah, where is there an area where I can get to latch on? I need to get lower than this so I could latch on, but it's just water down there. This is too far. This is where the chain will fall down on this side. What do you think, Kratos? Where's the puzzle hint here? That all the way out doesn't do anything. This is definitely quite the rig. Because you can't... Well, there is a underneath on that side. Question is, how do you get down? That's how you it's drop down. Can I break this just from up here? I don't think I can make the angle. That's why this thing is blocking me. And I can't move it. Up, up, up. I lost my sound. Oh, it's back. One quick refresh of the capture card. One moment, one moment. Rabe is another word for burp in Danish. Oh, really? Oh, well, yeah. What Nico said is you turn it sideways. Oh, so if you do B, or R, or whatever you want to call it, in Norwegian. Now, granted, I'm not gonna shoot down your reference specifically there, Nico, but Google Translate is Google Translate, you know? It's not infallible. Not always right. Yeah, see, that blocks you from hitting that part of it. You can't get the right angle. All right. Looks like that breaks and then you just jump down up there. I don't know how to get up to the next level. It feels like I have to be down there on the beach to push that up. Oh, there's one right here. It's buried in the sand. Maybe? There's another set of... Can that be used to walk on? Sorry, my boy. So I put it all the way down. Oops. Sorry, up for down, down for up. No, it won't go any farther. This is quite the pickle puzzle. The puzzle pickle? Quite the puzzle. That's so I can swing to where the chest is. Yeah. But it's 100% right. Are you telling me I can't speak English or Norwegian? I don't know. I don't know if you can speak it. Okay, that does nothing. That allows you to swing from there to there. Still doesn't solve how to get up. Damn. This is the next puzzle. I need to be able to do these right now, so I'm missing something. Just missing one part of it. I mean, if you're vouching for it, Nico, then that's, you know, I can't refute it. I just know that some languages with Google Translate aren't particularly accurate, you know, proof. They are a little weird at times. I am definitely not seeing. That's where the raven was. It can't be like super obtuse for a puzzle because you can only do so many things in this game. You can't like walk off the sides or grapple around. Okay. I did not see these before.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
Ah, that's why.
The Einherjar made examples of them.
You do kind of grapple
dwarves?
around.
Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. My brain and my commentary lined up. Look at that. He's done it. Get wall splatted. All right, that was maybe painful to watch, but it happens sometimes. Look at these turtles. Oh, they just go in their shell. Doink. It just bounces off their shell. Oh yeah, Nico, that website or mod you linked me, I'll have to look at it because your suggestion is just getting more emotes on YouTube, right? That's what you linked to me.
Huh. Impressive.
The squasher? Is it Coughlin, squasher of wretches, killed a nest of 20 here. Nest of 20 what? Wretches. A legend or boast? I wish that Cothlin was around to enlighten us with her strategies. I mean, that was the first thing we did. There were like, I don't know, 8+ stupid wretches all around the first boat we found. So, mini boss maybe? Alright, so now we need this down though, because we want to swing across. But I put it up. So I can bring this up.
That should help.
Yeah, but I'm off by one. I'm off by one event. Gonna bring this down. Because going up is the final event. The final part of this. There we go. Now get back over here and drop back down. And you can waste that and then swoop across. Alright. Good, good, good. All that's here. So we swoop back. We swoop up. Go around this side. Now we can put it all the way up. Then we can go all the way up. Then we can go across. Woo, boy. It's too high. Yes.
Yeah, that looks right.
Thank you, my boy. We've done it.
Wasn't so hard.
I do really appreciate the change to the change to these chains. In the first game in 2018, when you kicked over the chains, they made it so that you're just going to go down them, and you didn't always want to go down them immediately. So now you just kick them down, and then you can do your own thing. Oh, jeez. He's like a spider monkey. Leveling up my axe skill.
Right side.
Ooh, okay, Grim. Oh, he's gone. Woo, how'd you miss? Wall splatted? Draugr Butchers? Oh, the dual hit. Hello? But it definitely made that freeze interaction way more aggressive. Oh? Always look up. Don't forget about looking up. Beast scraps. That's gonna be part of the new minigame, must be, like cutting things. That is pretty cool. And the loot just showers all over my face. That's where I love my loot. All over my face.
Okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
More of that special ore. Now, there's still a layer over there to get to. Yep, just fly through the wall. It's fine. It's a video game after all. So you go around the wall here. Holy crap! Boink. So is the last puzzle section of this somewhere we can't go yet? It looks like that chest and that right here, because there's grippy powder here. But I don't think I can get across to that section. I don't think we can get there just yet. Some built-in reasons to come back.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
It's gonna be like a grip pull wall smash. I love how the game talks to you. That's so wild. Yeah, something must happen because there's also this. Wait, do we get to just jump up there with something? Yeah, it's gotta be something we come back with. A power we have, maybe? Some unlock we get? Extra long blades of chaos chains or something? Because I don't think you can grapple all the way across. You can try. That looks really, really far, though. Maybe you can. Maybe there's no upgrade for it. Let's go check. Because grapple to that, then grapple to that. Will the game let you do that? Apparently, yes. What the heck?
Whoa, nice.
Atreus' voice kind of sounds like my brother's. Okay, never mind. So you get like some, there was like some bullet time in the air where I was floating. All right. Ooh, bag of dice. Light runic attack. Still for the axe. This is the Njord's Tempest. This was the spin, right? The melee spin? Yeah, melee spin. We'll just keep Winter's Bite for now. Check our skills while we're here. Still need a bunch more axe throws. And a bunch more freezing throws. A bunch more charging attacks. Yep. Oh, this is the evade direction, R1. Yeah, that. Yep.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just, you ever have those moments where you wish you could go back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
That's like the best addition to the Kratos dialogue. Is his no. You're speaking metaphorically, right? No. Passion. It's incredible what they take from you. I used to love mining, reaching into the hardened earth and pulling out its fruits. Filth under my nails, stains of the realm's blood smeared on my clothes. I take my bounty home and hammer it into something beautiful. Something that was mine. My own. My precious. Now, I do it for you, for the ace here. For I do it because you'll beat me if I don't. The beatings I can handle, flesh heals. But you took my passion. Every day I wake up and I dread doing the very thing that once gave me purpose. So, that's it for me. I'm going to fill a pack with my greatest works of metallurgy. I'm going to walk to the God-Forsaken's Bay. Whatever awaits me in Helheim can't be worse than doing this every day. You can consider this my resignation. So a dwarf just drowned himself. They don't want to do this anymore. Sunk with a backpack of their own crafts. This little dower. Yeah, the flying new trick, very cool. Wow, yeah, flying. Kratos can fly now. Wait. They fly now? They fly now. Cursed camera. Oh yeah, real quick. I know people have been asking about anyone know how to deal with this? Anyone know how to deal with this? It's with my PS5 box, and he's just like, it's like a cat. It's like a damn cat. So how do we get to this middle island then? Oh, this is a dock right here. Oh. That makes no sense, but sure, we'll let it happen.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Find the key on the island. What are you fighting, my boy? Oh.
Wretch on the left.
Even if at level 2, they still get smushed, huh? A bit of auto aim helping me out there, a little bit.
Red, left foot.
I'm squishing him, boy. As fast as I can.
Where are they coming from? Down.
This must be the den.
Left flank.
Good lord. This is a gauntlet?
How many wretches? Where are they coming from? Look, they keep coming out of that net.
Ah.
Injured enemy, behind you.
Where? Oh, he killed it. All right, it was a World of Warcraft style gauntlet. Okay. Wait, that place where we just were reminds you of a level of Devil May Cry? Is it because of the types of puzzles, or? It's a climbing wall side. All right, noted. 24 hours in, and I just now got my first heavy runic. For your axe? Or for the Blades of Chaos? That's a shortcut. Oh, your first period in general. Statement ended. Wow, okay. Another shortcut. I still have only one light runic for the blades. Damn. Yeah, I have no idea. There must be something very specific about doing review window stuff. And the people that do review windows just doing it on like give me a story or give me grace or something. And then just doing none of the side story stuff at all.
Another wreck to the left.
Incoming! Right side! You gotta handle that nest or they won't stop coming!
Yes, but I can farm them for XP, my boy.
Right flank!
You gotta handle that nest or they won't stop coming!
My lad, we're fine.
Left flank!
He doesn't know about XP farming in video games. It's only gonna die if I do more slam attacks. You'll be okay. Dink.
You gotta handle that nest or they won't stop coming!
They won't stop coming and they won't stop coming. They won't stop coming and they won't stop coming. See? See?
You gotta handle that nest or they won't stop coming!
My son. What the hell? The angle my axe just took. What the hell? The auto aim.
You gotta handle that nest or they won't stop coming!
Won't stop. Dude, I love the dialogue. It's so funny. They just explode?
The ground looks weak down here, Father.
It does, thank you. Can lock this in.
That gear. Looks like it would freeze.
Do I want it to be right here?
Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
Ah, then you go, okay. That's so wild, Destora. But anyway, the statement I was saying before I was interrupting all those wretches is, I mean, going through the story and skipping all the side stuff is one thing, but the early reviews coming out saying that this game only took people like sub 40 hours to beat the game. And then Destora's at 24 hours in with his first heavy runic. Like, I guess you must get your other heavy runic and you only get 2 heavy runics for the whole game and you beat the game within the next, 16 hours, right?
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
Clearly. Game must not be that long. But it feels weird, like you wouldn't do any favors or labors for anyone, you just do the main story, the whole game. That would feel so strange. Oh. Ew. Huh. Okay.
You are right, brother.
He cannot easily be frozen, huh? He lit on fire, probably? Yes. Well, that was not ideal.
Watch your right! Left side, brother!
That lunge afterwards is real nasty.
It's down!
Well, it was down. I don't know if I can parry that spit, and I don't want to try.
Left side, brother!
Ah!
Behind!
Oh, come on!
Brother, get up! Brother!
Yeah, well, he gets squished. Most of the people rushing the story on super easy mode, someone I think in Japan had it early and beat it in 13.5 hours in the lowest difficulty. Holy crap. But that is just like, you beat the story. That's the rest of that sentence, right? You beat the story. So that's no labors, no favors, like no XP grinding, no weapon upgrade system, nothing. That's gotta be, because that is very fast. All right, well. Shall we try again? So that looks like I can just parry it then. I'm gonna try to parry it this time.
Behind you, watch out!
I have to roll that really late. It still hit me. That's so lame. Oh, damn it. I missed.
Got him!
Well, I can block it. That's fine.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Get off her!
On your right!
Ah! Yeah, that does nothing. Hitting me in the head does nothing. These things are awful. Whoa, jeez, what the? Something, I control my rage.
Is this it? Over here?
My rage doesn't control me. That was a little rageful. Good grief, he dropped purple? Beast bone. Look at that tiny little dwarf shovel. Yeah, it's like a mini boss. No big health bar. Odd monster. Yeah, well, it doesn't have a name. Those are going to be regular enemies, I imagine. Those are just like a larger Grim. Magic cards. Watchtower key.
For. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
We don't have to. I wonder if that's gonna be the new Valkyrie mechanic? Or like the Valkyrie analog in this game?
What are you not saying?
Yeah.
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Oh, there's Hacksilver up there. Can you jump back out? No. Yes? No. So I take a personal sized pizza and roll it up to look like a burrito. Is it a calzone or a burrito? It'd still be a burrito. I think the... Oh, I didn't open the damn shortcut. The determination for if something is a calzone is it has to be Pop-Tart-esque. The filling is totally encased on all geometric sides. So if you just roll something up... Now, okay, if you want to go psychotic, if you roll up your pizza and you crimp in the edges of the pizza, right? So you roll it, crimp an edge in, keep rolling it, you know, curl the edges over into itself, and then I guess like pan seal it like you do when you seal a burrito or something, even though a pizza's not going to seal that way because it's not a flour tortilla or whatever. Then if it's totally concealed in, it would still be a burrito, but a sealed burrito is a calzone. Most burritos are not. So yeah, how do I get that Hacksilver? I must have missed it when I went over there for some reason. Oh no, it gets covered up. Oh, it'll be down below. It doesn't cover it, it pushes it down. So it'll be on the ground level. Gotcha. Yeah, it'll be on the ground. Now drop back down. Yes. Ah, yes. Got it. Hacksilver is very precious at this juncture. Every little bit helps. But yeah, like a Pop-Tart is a calzone. Because totally, the filling inside is completely encompassed. Nothing is bleeding out. Like a ravioli they're just small calzones.
Amir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Oh.
Lucky us.
Well, that answers my question from earlier. The waters of Svartalfheim will definitely recede. They're going to start evaporating, I guess. Burning off as gases, because obviously this is a dock. All right, that answers that question. So this is going to be like the Lake of the Nine, where it'll at least have one other change. Yay, okay. Is a human a calzone? I don't know if that qualifies, because we have multiple orifices. Orifici. Like your nose is always open when you open your mouth. Some people's buttholes are always open because they're always farting. Oh no. So I don't know if I would put a human as a calzone. Yeah, so that other island, this section here, will have to get later then. Clearly this is going to change. There's a zip line right here too.
Amir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens.
See?
What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Is it? Oh, I'm all covered in...
Ew. Don't worry, Spater.
That's why they call it Spopel. Oh, sorry, we gotta back up the boat. Cover me in that dew. Yum, 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 yum. +2 defense. Ah, and see, I wonder if when the water recedes, this will just become a walkway, like a place we'll just go through. Please, go to the map. Please, map me. My map, though? Okay. Oh, yeah, see? Oh, man, the foggy mouse cursor, or like mouse cursor. Thumbstick. Oh, there are still these damn mirrors again.
Father, look, we can chisel through this door.
Yeah, we have the chisel. So we just can. Oh.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
It's just... Okay, there's no mini game for it anymore. You just chisel it, the rune is complete. That's it. All right.
Nice. Nice.
Here's a trick question for you. 1 second. I need to blow my nose. Allergies are kicking my ass right now. Is this a wheel barrel or a wheel barrow? What do you call it wherever you live? What do you call it? You call it yes? A box with wheels. All right, John. Tell me you live in a different dimension than human beings without telling me you live in a different dimension than other human beings. Apparently, it's wheel barrow. B-A-R-R-O-W in some places, but also a wheel barrel. Because it's actually kind of funny how this is actually created. If you look at how the construction of this little dwarven one is, it's half of a barrel that has wheels. It's a trillebach. I hope I destroyed that pronunciation. Nico out here.
Father, I wanted to ask you something about your blades.
Yes.
The ones from your homeland.
Yes.
What of them?
Why don't you just throw them away? I see the way you look at them sometimes. Like you're... I don't know.
Ah.
Like you hate them.
Even hateful things have their uses. Besides, I tried. They came back.
That is... Hey, we did the comic. In both comics, at least in the... we didn't do the Fallen God one. That's the one that kind of doesn't matter, but that is directly from the comic books. Kratos took all this time after the events of the original God of War games, where he just went to different places and threw the blades of chaos. He threw them off like a huge mountain. He threw them in the depths of the ocean. And after so many days, the blades just came back to him. They would just be next to him when he was sleeping. There was actually one really weird visage of it where he was laying down on the ground and the blades were crossed, like their blades down into the sand he was collapsed by. but they were right on top of his head, like a crown of fire. But yeah, he can't get rid of them as it currently stands. Like, he literally cannot get rid of them.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Oh.
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
I mean, Spartan training is all just... It's essentially trial by fire. Like, if you... the training is so hard, if you die, that you failed the training. So it's the Watchtower Island that key goes into, but we still have one more rig to deal with, which is over here. Yeah, they definitely are trying to tie in a bunch of little comic book references into the main game, which is cool that we did that stream before, like the launch stream this past Tuesday. We went over all this extra BTS stuff, went over the comic book series. All right.
Think
so
that crane still works?
Oh. I missed. Serpentine? Get all the hack silver I can get right now, man. Freaking redstone costs 1,500.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
There is.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
What?
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
That's clever and awful. Well, one dwarf tried. Is Atreus gonna ride that over and I'm gonna like boink it with the Leviathan axe or something? Sorry, my lad. You're always right underneath my shadow when I'm turning around looking for a puzzle piece. All right, that's all that does. Oh, it's one of the loot lizards. I don't know what else to call them. I think loot lizard works pretty well. Doink right off the back of his dome piece. I still can't get the loot there yet, though. I have to find some way to get through. From above, I guess? By the crane? Whoop. All right. Hey! Dickhead? Just interrupted me barely. Just dinked me, just hit me, just enough to interrupt. Whoa. What the heck?
An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim.
Oh.
Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway.
He did.
We should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Oh, yeah. One of two. The Crucible. So you need to find the other half. Ah. Wow, can't you go to potentially go to Muspelheim rather early, depending how long it is before you get either piece of the seed. Yep, can hop down. Yum 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 yum. Rawhide slag deposits, some lore.
Anything illuminating?
Warning. If you can read this, return to work. Okay. Also, can I go in and out of that with the same... So I have to go in all the pages. If I'm in here, can I just... Okay. I don't have to back up each time. Those gears are still going. Looks like that's actually a drill. I gotta move it twice.
Great. Now we can make it across.
Well, one more maybe.
Left side, brother!
Behind you! Incoming!
Performing XP. XP being farmed. Chain to go up. Oh, gotta bring the crane over again. Oh, shortcut to go down. Drop the damn rage crystal. Wait for it to stop. Away we go. Woo! Look at that huge bridge system that collapsed. Right there in front of me. Must have connected all these different islands. Just rotted and collapsed away. Considering how sulfuric this whole area is, that would definitely eat away at everything that isn't metal. Just breaks down, dwarven or otherwise, collapses into the ocean. River? Lake? I don't know. Sorry, Kratos. My allergies are bothering me. My bad. Ah.
They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap! Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow!
For her, it will be so.
Ah, damn it. I was already in the animation. Ah, hit me.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, yeah, the wretches interrupted me.
Behind you!
Are you serious? Little shit. Damn, yikes. I missed. The auto aim is betraying me. The auto aim betrayed me. Multi-kill. Ah, damn it. I thought I was doing the stomp. Yeah, I can't charge into him. He has too many unblockables. What? Your bar is full. You scumbag. Your bar is full? What the hell? I was getting baited by his full stun bar. I didn't want to run in and do unblockable and just wreck my face. Yeah, those have a lot of HP. I don't have a lot of abilities yet to really like just go in and do damage, considering only his ranged attack is parryable. All right, last mining rig.
Atreus, you are getting better, faster.
Maybe you can be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed. It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given
Wait.
an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Well, we're not gonna go over the fact that Kratos just actually called Mimir brother. I don't think he's ever done that before, unless I've missed it. He did just straight up call him brother. Mimir's been calling him brother for a long time. Just kind of been his thing. He's called him for like the whole previous game. All right, so those are all shut down. This one was actually the simplest one.
What's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
Kronos,
remember.
probably?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet.
Probably Kronos, the freaking land titan. Considering one of his fingernails was large enough for Kratos to lay on like a sofa. I'm gonna say Kronos. When in Rome and all that. I guess, yeah, also technically because Ares was also gigantic. It wasn't as big as Kronos, though. And also, I don't know if I like the not yet. I mean, that could be a friendly little banter line of, you know, fighting large things together. What if it was going to be a Hydra fight? Hydra's a little more Hercules, but... What's up, Jacob? What should you have for dinner? Pizza or hamburger? Well, you should have an hamburger. And only if you get the reference to that joke. What do I hamburger? I would like to have a hamburger. I like to have a hamburger.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs.
It would be because of that. It's a terrible movie reference. But whenever anyone says hamburger around me, I'm very Pavloved into just remembering obscure garbage from films. That would be one of them.
brother.
Yo,
ever
you
think of
actually
cooking
know?
meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Oh, don't use the blades to cook meat. Yeah, Pink Panther. It's not a good movie. It's like exceptionally medium. But that is the scene where the inspector is trying to learn how to speak English because he has a terrible accent. He just can't pronounce, he just can't enunciate any words. Now, I wouldn't just have a hamburger myself. I would put cheese on that bad boy, but that's up to you. It also depends on if you're ordering it or making it yourself. And is it a smash burger or not? Is it like big, thick, chunky patty we talking? Or are we talking thin, little crispy? Kind of situation. What are we going for? All right, we can go back to this middle watchtower area. Wait, isn't Beyonce attempting to teach him English at the moment? I do believe she is in that film as well. Yes, as strange as that sounds. Smash burgers are trash. I will fight like the Doom guy on this hill of corpses I've made. I mean... Oh, did I miss stuff? Apparently I've missed things. I didn't pick up some loot somewhere.
Oh, definitely need that.
How can I help?
Hello, Sindri. I don't think we can really do anything.
Want something in particular?
I can buy a redstone. Yeah, we're on tier 3 of the chest piece. That's not going to do anything. We could take the wrist armor up because we have a bunch of extra forged iron. Reduces how quickly enemy stun bars drain. Uh-huh. The Nithavalier set. Nithavalier set. Combo finishers to increase damage. Oh yeah, Destora, have you figured out what a combo finisher counts as? And I don't think we have any this early in the game, because the combo finisher I could see was the 4 light 1 heavy combo for the Blades of Chaos, for example, because he does slash 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 slash, then like the big overhead kapow. That's in the skill tree as a combo. So I assume that's what that is. These are just stats, right? It's just the stat armor. That's so cool. They actually give you incentive to upgrade the original armor in the game. So that's a forged iron and forged iron. Because I have the belt on, or combo finishers do increased damage. Reduces how quickly enemy stun bar drains. I almost feel like swapping over to... But that's all the defense and vitality. There's no strength. So it'd be cheese, onion strings. Oh, so cheddar cheese specifically. 2 smaller patties. Ancho barbecue sauce. Ooh. Is it Harry just the last hit in any combo? Does every weapon have a combo?
No need to thank me.
So it's just like that hit right there? Or that hit right there? Or that hit? Or that hit? Or that hit. Okay. Yeah, Destroyer had to go buy another controller. His control sticks were getting really drifty. He was playing with it all day yesterday.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Quite drifty. We could just save the forged iron for a chest piece. That might also be the play. Everything's level 2, right? Level 2, level 2, level 2. Yeah.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Oh, I have more slag deposits. Could take the shield up again. Yeah, slag deposits seem to be the shield upgrades. And that's a pretty big jump as well. Might as well do that, because slag deposit isn't for weapons. At least now that I've noticed. Yeah, weapons are all curated, and then the upgrades are, yeah, rawhide, stone wood. Yeah, rawhide again. Yeah, upgrade the Dauntless Shield.
Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish.
Painless-ish. Because now it changes to a new metal. So they really thought out the upgrade system in this game compared to 2018. This is like a lot better. It's really good. Really, really good. We could do the handles. We could upgrade both. Man, my eyes are so obnoxious right now. I think we have just enough hack silver left. Nope, never mind. Yeah, 800. Yeah. The hurricane / tropical storm didn't do a whole lot around here.
Whatever you need, whenever you need it.
But damn, my allergies today are definitely doing me in. All right, watchtower, middle island, up. Time to fight a side boss and get my ass kicked potentially. I have not tried the defense shield yet, John. No, I have not.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad.
Oh,
Just put the key into that lock, brother.
Oh, are you using the block shield, Harry? Which is totally fine. The parry shield and the parry timing in this game is definitely harder than God of War 2018. It is definitely more difficult. So if you don't want to do parries, don't have to. Stick with the party shield. Let's go. It's party time. Excellent. Like, that's the parry window. And you can't press and hold anymore because that counts as a block. So parry has to be... It's a little more Dark Souls. You have to just tap it at the right time. Very specific. We have low health. We're half health. All right, let's go in, I guess. It's a gong.
There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
Look at a gong from the other angle. But it definitely is a drum. All right. I don't know what this is. We'll figure it out, I guess. Wouldn't that pierce it?
So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
Is it? It's Bismarck? Like, is it named Bismarck in... I'm playing Final Fantasy 14? It's a whale with an island on its back? What the... Alright then. Not a Valkyrie analog. It's a whole other giant puzzle island. What the... Oh, that geyser is... I don't think it's a turtle. Look at its face.
What is this?
A Lungbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
Yeah, it's definitely a whale. Can you see its mouth? But why I say it's Bismarck is that in, at least in Final Fantasy 14, it had a big chunk of like castle on its back. Oh, we gotta let it go. How do I get...
Can't dock here. Maybe there's another way up?
I don't know if that... I don't think that Zippy goes to, it comes from. Also, what's up there that's exploded? Hello? One moment, son. It's got Ben's smile. Wow. That boy hasn't been around for a little while because he's been busy with work and life, and you're just out here saying that he has a smile that looks like a weird whale with a castle on its back? What is this? I clearly have not been to this island yet. Or
yeah,
no.
I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Wait. Did the water go? No, the water didn't recede that much. It is tethered to here, though. We can't... Well, that's a puzzle that I don't know how to deal with now. Okay. I thought I went all the way around this damn little lake. Those are more of those giant runes, I think, that are just not deciphered. All right, we head down. But yes, also it does kind of look like it has Ben's smile. Don't tell him though. It does have very British teeth. That's the reference joke that I was going to. God, seeing through the water is so wild. Also, if you have fear of water or open water, then probably doesn't help. It looks cool. You know what? It makes sense now, the ripples in the water that we were seeing. Because all the ripples were coming out in like giant circular patterns, like half circles. We can dock here. The weight of change. Free the Ungabacher.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
And you are trying to impress Odin, who is categorically a dickhead. But I suppose that's just the story of a lot of gods from many mythologies. If they're above everyone else, why do they care what they do to everyone else? That doesn't matter to them. I can't move. Where'd he go?
Right side, brother!
Get splattered? Never mind. Just almost kill me. That's fine too. Draugr scouts, huh?
Right side, brother!
Die before I got the finisher off. Are we actually slightly moving when we're on it, or does it stop? It's still moving. What the hell was that? Was it a crab on its back? Bonk. This is wild. What a cool set piece. Also, there's only one way to go. This is a shortcut. How can we make the somewhat easy little island challenges a little more epic in the scale of this game? Well, I don't know. Put the whole puzzle chunk castle fort thing on the back of a giant ass whale. Is that God of War enough?
Right.
Ooh.
Chain the fins too. If you could.
You chained his fins to the... Oh, what? Mimir!
Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Yes. On the other side? Like, we have to, Atreus is going this way to, like, leave. Oh, no, he jumped across now. This is what it was holding on to. Yeah, you're never going to be able to get those off unless we can. This is a little ridiculous. Hello.
Above you, father!
Damn it, nightmares. Owned. Splatted.
You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Well. Dude,
We'll need explosives to clear that debris. Don't see any nearby.
Santa Monica Studio, I don't know where they made all of these doodads and things, but there are so many just things and doodads and bibbity boppers everywhere.
Learn anything?
I don't know. Regarding the removal of resources, 1. When making your initial strike, use an axe, not a pick. You use a pick, you go too deep, you get red flow. You get red flow, somebody has to clean it up. Red flow is blood, because they're digging off the back of a giant whale. Redrawn remains the best time to harvest. Oh, pre-dawn remains the best time to harvest. Grogginess and disorientation are still a major factor before the sun comes up, so the chance of accidents becomes much lower. Always wear earplugs. Why earplugs? I guess because the geyser is really loud or something? Or so you don't hear the whale make noises because you're hurting it. Probably the second one. Yeah, whale noises up close hurt. True. Really loud. You have 2 ways to go. Yeah, the cries. Yeah, whale cries, yeah. It looks like the way they've cheated it is that when you're on a section, maybe this section isn't moving. The other sections still do. He just missed me. Damn it. Getting a little better.
Enslave the creature.
Its fat is a good source of oil. For Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
Damn. This is wild. More Mimir story, please. Even though this is obviously terrible. I'm not saying this is let's clarify. Just getting more character development from the character of Mimir is great. Although most things in this game are relatively horrible experiences where they learn from their past, for lack of a better term, fuck-ups. But also, it does drill into the fact that Odin is a dickhead. And wait, the story, I don't understand what you said. Why would Kratos have an egg on his neck? Egg? Like EGG? Like chicken egg situation? Is that a typo? Yeah, enslaving other creatures is great. Yeah, Pog. Yeah, definitely not. Good grief. There is... Huh, I don't know how to get to that. I love how the Blades of Chaos in this game now have a mini game where they're just a lightsaber. Oh, god damn it, Destor, you're so...
But then, if you could...
I know.
No, yeah. Just, I'm in Chaos Land. That's actually the wrong button. Oh well. We'll use that joke later. Okay.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Rat's neck!
I missed. Never mind. I'm a genius. Ooh. I'm playing Destiny with the auto aim. Ah, shit.
Yoppa!
Shit. Whoops. Whoops. Trying to get my axe throw XP done. Damn it. Damn it.
Yoppa!
Behind you! Incoming!
Woo. Oh, there's an explosive barrel there.
The nest was hiding
Really?
some sort of device.
Is the lore implication of this that they were strip mining with explosives on its back, which is also why they had earplugs?
Bruh.
Yeah, thanks, Jacob. So what you're telling me is they were strip mining off its back. Oh, this is how I get that raven. That's big cringe energy you got there. Holy crap, this is a throw though. Hold on. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Is maybe not how you get this raven? Yeah, I don't think you can reach it. Maybe? No. That is way too fucking far away, mate. No, sir. Ah, and you can blow
dock's
that
still
up.
inaccessible. Perhaps we could do something about that from up here.
Yes. Hello, Teddy. Hello, hello. We get some final loves in chat for Teddy. Whoops, I missed. I can do it from where Atreus is, I guess. Teddy, I saw you playing... sorry. sorry. I saw you playing Elden Ring earlier today.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
Mmm. But there's no other angle to get this, unless it has to be gotten from when the water goes down. Yeah, it's so damn far. How is this whale going to get out of here? There's nowhere out to go. But I guess they can move around. They can be here where they just won't be locked in place. You plan on playing some more later? Yeah. Sorry, just dealing with allergies. Yeah, I even took some antihistamine before I even sat down today. It's not doing enough. Well, my nose is fine. There's also a raven over there, too. I have to get that from up there. Just go back to the boat and go around to the different dock, then? So nothing else on this.
Spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Yo. Oh, man, that was really good. Shout out to Christopher Judge. Not that he necessarily needs a shout out, but that's the newest thing that they're doing in this game, is how Kratos responds to stuff. And all the different times he said no in different ways. Because that no to Mimir just then was not the same no he gave Odin earlier, nor was it the same no that he gave Atreus. Very subtle differences in the tone. Indeed. You just started Stormvale Castle?
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it.
But where's it gonna go? Yeah, that's too far for that raven for sure. So wait, you're in Stormvale. Did you make a new character? You're playing your offline character, obviously, right? Or did you boot up seamless co-op? Because we've done all of Stormvale on our co-op. Although we haven't played in quite some time.
Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
Your solo character? Gotcha. I mean, Elden Ring is a fantastic game. I'm not entirely sure it's going to win Game of the Year against this game, though. That'll basically be the two main contenders for it.
Still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Yeah, it might be like too messed up with all the stuff on his back. Oh.
Behind you! Incoming!
Another right there! To the left!
Really?
Alpha!
A Grim got behind me somehow? Damn it.
Jumper!
Behind you, brother!
Nope. You're really trying to... What the hell was that? Dink. Ah, failed the...
Jumper!
Watch your left!
I cut off his head from that angle, really? Damn. Holy shit.
Got him!
My axe? Oh. My axe? Yeah, if you're just doing Stormville Castle though, Teddy, the game is so big. But it is something to work towards over time, that's for sure. I know you're obviously very busy right now. I feel like there's a lot of looking down right now. So that's the last piece of the tail. I don't know what's going to happen when we do that, though. If it's got to move or whatnot. Let's get the shortcut opened up. Back to the middle section. We haven't been able to go to the front yet. I'm assuming we have to go to the front next. Whoop. These scraps. Found a deal on eBay for a 3-man unit of Blade Guard, a Primaris Chaplain, and an Impulsor. They were already built and primed, waiting on those to come in. Well, if they were built in ways that you want, and hopefully, like, you know, were the... Interesting. Are they, like, professionally put together? Are the mold lines, you know, carved and sanded down? Are they, like, nicely, you know, cleaned up? Is it some seller that just puts together models and tries to, you know, resell them in ready-to-go paint stage? That sounds cool. Hopefully the quality is good and the price was fair.
His tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
This is insane. Really cool. Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna, like, just path around the island or something. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, it's just
See something.
the exact same button press I did there, but... Look pretty well from the pictures. Guess I'll find out when they get here. Was $85. Whispering slabs? And the Rond of Aggravation shield attachment? So it's a different shield. No, it's a... Wait, what? I did not realize that there was a shield attachment. Holy crap. The gear scaling in this game is going to be wild. High luck chance to gain a rage burst when parrying. Let's go. Defense, vitality, and luck. I didn't realize there were shield attachments. I just... The menu is nice and different, albeit it's a little bit text heavy. Yeah.
There. You're free.
Whoa.
What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
We still didn't go on the front chunk of it, though. We couldn't get there. It was locked off. You know, talk to it? You gotta hit it with some of your Jormungandr speech.
This creature, the mining rigs. They're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it.
This is a small little island section that I didn't look at yet, did we? I think like it knocked over something when its tail came down. One moment. Or did we already go here? Oh yeah, here's the wheelbarrow. Oh, this was where that one mirror door was. Well, there was some feedback from the God of War 2018. There wasn't enough large-scale God of War feeling set pieces.
You know what? My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt.
That was good. That was good. How close we getting? Pretty damn close. Oh, that close.
Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May you provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Controller's going wild right now. A Lindenbacher. Oh yeah, here's his name. I didn't realize he's in Friends from the conversation we were having earlier. It's definitely R, Aether B. It appears that Mimir has enacted many cruelties here in Svartalfheim. None more reprehensible than chaining this creature and harvesting its fat for oil. To perform an act so heartless and to put it out of one's mind to never speak of it. It reminds me of the boat captain I wronged long ago. It's a boat captain reference? To never speak of it. Reminds me of the boat captain I wronged long ago. He too was robbed of his freedom and suffered because of who I was and the choices I made. Perhaps there is a measure of monster inside us all. That is a deep reference cut. We went over that during that week of random Kratos God of War facts, that there has been a boat captain MacGuffin kind of little story beat in nearly every single game. And in the previous game, we found the boat captain's journal on his beached boat that was up on one of those when the water was super high Jormungandr level, and then it came down once and then twice. So very interesting. It comes like almost all the way back around to thinking about that moment for Kratos, because he's writing this journal. That's funny. That's pretty great. The only thing different about going back to this camera is that it just makes... It has way more, like, crunchy cinematic contrast. My hair looks so much darker than it is.
Wouldn't you prefer to face forward rather than backward?
We already tried.
There were issues with viscera.
Oh.
And there was a brief bit where I thought I might get used to it.
He did not.
Wait, does Mimir get motion sickness? He's just ahead. So, alright, so how do I get... It looks like we can't get on the front section of the whale until it goes back underwater. Because there is a boat dock up there. But we can't get there when it's out like this. Yeah, that whole upper section. Yeah, right above Kratos' head and then all of that. We can't get there at this present juncture. All right, then. We're opening up more. Clearly, this is a 2-time through area. Most likely, at least. Oh, I wonder what'll make it.
Brother, in my travels, I heard of a great battle in your homeland at a place called the Gates of Fire.
The Hot Gates.
You were there?
No.
Is that regret in your voice?
I did regret not dying there for many years. But no longer.
Yeah, right there. There's clearly another puzzle section to come back to later. And that leads back to that chunk in the middle there, too. Okay. All right. Map me. Map. Nope. We'll try again. There we go. That's only 34%. I don't know if you were here yesterday. Look at all this stuff you can get in just this one area. Okay. 5-second piece. Close the Draugr holes. There's 5 more. Many more ravens. Yeah, stalkers, nightmares, Draugr, wretched things. You can craft the finest armor using... Oh! I'm actually supposed to craft the 3 pieces of the Nidavelir's set. Well, I don't think... Can I still craft it? I wonder if I still can. Things left behind in poems. Haven't found very many artifacts yet. I think it's main story time now. I don't think there's anything else to do with this area right now until the water changes. I don't think there was anything else. Because the water has to change to go to this section and to go over here. Yeah. All right. I think it's main story time. All this stuff was also locked off, right? We couldn't... This is just that section with the dragon. Yeah, dragon skeleton in the water. This is that crazy thoroughfare high-rise bridge that went across the entire lake that's broken.
We going to Durlan's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rigs.
Also true, yeah. I wonder if there's different dialogue now that I've done the rigs before going to see him. You have to skirt around here. Oop. Got some sap.
I think I need new socks.
What has happened?
They're wet.
They will dry.
You know, I just knew you were gonna say that.
Then why did you ask?
I'm really not sure.
They will dry.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
That is an interesting piece of dialogue between the two of them. It just shows the... Oh. It shows sort of like the flat realism that Kratos just adheres by. You know, this will happen, that will happen, etc. But all Atreus was looking for in that moment is just a bit of banter about wet socks. Because he's got squishy raisin feet right now, you know? But Kratos just can't talk like that. He just can't have conversational banter that isn't just fact, this thing, direct, this thing, you know? More little nods to their... some of the issues that they face as a familial unit. That whole thing might move at some point? Good grief. Oops, wrong side of the boat. I just broke Atreus's loading? Just teleported? My bad.
Why do you yawn?
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although, it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, tell that to Thor.
It's also weird that he can even muster the ability to yawn, considering, again, he has no esophagus and or lungs. Nor the need to breathe. Must make his storytelling very easy, so he doesn't have to wait for taking in oxygen and processing it between breaths. Also, look at the freaking aqueduct coming down from the mountains.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
You wonder if it'll make it through this game without breaking a controller? You don't mean God of War, right? You mean Elden Ring? I guess. Elden Ring is just pattern recognition and timing. I mean, similar to what I'm doing in God of War. Even though this one is a little bit slower than the previous one, and I have very little abilities right now, so... I don't know, you just gotta pick your moment, be patient, learn with the game. Don't try to just, like, keep spamming R1, you know? Because he'll just die. You just freaking walk in.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
Nope.
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
Excuse me?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Ah. He knew Faye?
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
He spilled his mead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
His animation on Durlin is so
Hey
good.
there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener?
Huh.
Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
What did Diener? The squid octopus's name was Diener. You didn't pick up your
That head better not be leaking his decay all over my floor.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, and it talks too. Dina, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar too.
I've, just got one of those faces.
Seems to me that's the only thing you've got.
We should go.
What did he? What did she? Throw it. Atreus. Well.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
It's a hidden message, I would assume. But I take it there's probably Odin's ravens or something nearby. He feels like he's being watched. All right.
Left side, brother!
Nope. Iframes.
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Damn it. Try to get the parry on that. Didn't work.
Incoming! Above you!
Above me. Oh, yeah, so there is. Hey, it's the scene from the behind the scenes.
Behind you! Look out!
You little shit. Oh, damn it. Little lit on that.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, another one of these?
Point them from above!
Getting better, getting better.
Yappa!
Behind you!
As I take a ton of damage.
It's down!
There's still more. My God, there's so many enemies.
Give him what for.
I saw the poison coming, so I was gonna use the damage reduction. What the hell?
This is the last.
Where? Hello? We're still jamming out to some Witcher style music almost. Where's the last dude?
Poison at your back!
Down below me. Ah. Oh, the boy got him.
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Oh.
You smelled him, but it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Okay. Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight. So what is the point of shooting these? Other than just kind of being cool? Does it do something in the midst of combat, maybe? I don't know if it does anything. Obviously, shooting these collapses the metal. I don't know what the point of shooting the random... That arrow went through time and space. Yeah, these. It doesn't drop anything that I can use in combat or anything. It's just a strange little thing you can do, I suppose. My thumb nubbly came off my controller during all that because I was doing so much moving around. So that way, I suppose. Open this up. Yeah, well, there's a video actually, Teddy. You bring up input reading in Elden Ring, and I definitely feel that at some points it is a little bit annoying. But there is actually there's a video by Zuli the Witch, and she's been doing a lot of Souls game oriented. She hacks the game, figures things out from the data code, does a lot of this kind of stuff, right? And she has a video on input reading. And basically what she did is she broke down all the code that enemy AI is comprised of in Elden Ring. And what she noticed is that there's no way for it to read your inputs. Essentially, outside of very few use cases where you hit Estus and then the mob just immediately does something, which that's been a thing since like Dark Souls 1. When you fight Artorias, he has a Estus punish where if you have to go really far away from him to use an Estus flask to heal. Otherwise, he will do an attack that will hit you while you're trying to heal. I think Fume Knight in Dark Souls 2 had something like that as well, where if you were behind him on the wrong angle, he would do something, reading your input. But what it more is akin to, at least according to the way the AI is scripted in those games, is that the AI has a bunch of buckets that it pulls from. So say it has 5 or 6 different buckets, and if the player is far away, it will choose from abilities that are in that bucket. If it's really close, right? If it's mid-range, if it's attacking, or if it's blocking, those kind of things. So it doesn't read your input directly, but it essentially just, it reacts to what you are doing via certain, you know, criterial breakdowns. So it's almost like an if then this priority list that the AI does. So it could definitely feel like input reading sometime on like the Godskin apostles. You'll be like, I'm gonna block now, and then they do like a weird wiggly dodge thing. But they choose from a set of criteria based on what the player is doing. So it isn't like I hit R1, it does this. It's mostly it's attacking me right now with close range abilities. I will respond with these reactions. Now, hitboxes are probably the best they've ever been in Elden Ring. I played through all of 1 and 2, and we'll eventually get to 3, right? And now I have a PS5. We could play through Demon Souls, even though I've been told that Demon Souls is kind of poopy as an overall product. Kind of poopy, but we could play it. But the hitboxes are really good in Elden Ring.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
There's another one of those gravestones right here. Is this gonna be our first crocodile monster?
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Yeah, so these are a thing. These screaming gravestones. Must be need an item to interact with it, considering my arm just went straight through it like it was incorporeal. Huh. So are these the next, like, bridges, I suppose? It's gonna be an arrow that makes, like, an air bridge or something? Something we're exploring. It just takes a while. I mean, like my first week to week and a half playing Elden Ring in the 50-part series that Elden Ring did become. Obviously, at the start, the easiest thing to look at for my progression in how much better I got at Elden Ring throughout the course of it is episode, I don't know, 3 or 4, whenever I fought the first Crucible Knight. And it kicked my ass over and over and over and over again. But then eventually Crucible Knights just become elite enemies at the end game zones. And I fought 2 of them at once. And then I fought multiple of them just sort of back to back in different areas of like Farah Missoula, for example. And they were, you know, you learn so much from the fighting different enemy types that they did not become that scary later on in the game, but the first encounter with it did show me my maker, as it were. Cutscene time? Well, it uses the water pressure. Ah.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face.
Oh.
Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Oh.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
Where's Raven going? When the compass turns gold, an object is somewhere in the area. Indeed. That's pretty close. Me hoi minoi. What's up, Mia? How's your day going so far? Be an overhead swing? I feel like I'm missing it right next to it. Maybe from down there will be easier? Not as head on though. So yeah, use the water direction to pull up. That was really cool.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find him. Once Tyr's free and can be God of War again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
There we go. That's cool. That looks a little blocked off by that fallen mine card, eh? Someone's coughing in the distance? There's a little bird there. Those weird spider bugs things with the giant moon butt. It's a heart. It's a green heart. What is that significance? 2 names? There's a chime puzzle around.
I think we need some special equipment to use this. Yaffa!
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
Special equipment to hit like a chime symbol puzzle? A different weapon? Is a butterfly? Very strange. And that green split heart symbol, or it wasn't just a green heart, but split now.
I think I see something.
You do indeed.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lure.
One of the artifact sets we're collecting. Now we're gonna get squeezed. Another butterfly. Oh, let's go. The first dinosaur. So if you didn't notice, there are dinosaurs in this game now.
Whoa, is that a Dreki? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead.
Until.
Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Whoa. Yeah, indeed. Ah, I'm stunned. Oh, okay. Oh, you have to do the late dodge on that. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind.
Brother, get up, brother.
Oh, there goes my stone. I almost had it fully stun locked there, but then the lightning happened. That is really fast. When is the parry for that? There it is. Oh, there's no stun moment. Shit. That's a spit. And again. And again. Oh, I'm dead. How nice of you to wait. Bad timing. It makes a column of the Damn, that is hard to deal with. It's so awkwardly okay, yep.
This is a fine mess.
That the tail, it makes me want to block earlier than it does, but it definitely is delayed. There we go. I thought I could interrupt them fast enough, but I could not. Ooh, got it. Oh, see, goddamn. Little late. Ah, the tail came back through. Oh, shit. There we go. Woo, okay. Nice.
Ready.
Ooh.
Together.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
That was awesome. I mean, it's gonna be this.
Dreki is what killed the first one we found.
If so, it was their aggression that got them both
Dragon
killed.
Tooth, Flames of Anguish, Light Runic Attack. Oh, it's the pillar. Quick uppercut that creates a fiery geyser, launching nearby enemies. Okay. Might be time to look at our XP, by the way. Haven't put any XP and stuff for quite some time. We still haven't ruined up anything just yet. Can the boy get boy build? Boy build online? Oh, previous skill required. So he has to learn linearly now. So his grab will be longer, enhances powerful strikes caused by Kratos against his grabbed target. So expose weakness from the first game. Yeah, so I need to use a lot more Scorched Sweep. It just takes so damn long to charge it up. So this is the Sprinting Blades R1. That's the dodging. Some of these are going to take a while to actually put XP into, just because you have to specifically do the move. This is the not stance swap light attacks, which I did like a lot from the previous game. That's the backstep fire. Let me get over here. Oh yeah, this is the R1. This is the hold R1 across the ground. We can definitely grab that. Okay, this is the evade forward, spin, evade backwards. This is the one that Harry likes a lot. Oh, this is the throw an enemy to apply massive damage. Weaker foes are thrown to create an explosive frost of impact. So this is Executioner's Cleave, but not. Serpent's Snare. Leviathan is a giant snake. Oh, this is heavy freezing throw. Okay, I'm only still bronze. Almost done with axe throw. Well, actually, it's going to be leaving more after that, looks like. Do these also require uses? Oh gosh, might as well. Many of them. Oh, this is unlocking permafrost. That's a passive. It gives luck and runic while active now. Is the other ranged? Oh, hold to launch forward instead of just... Ah, that's right. You can pull yourself towards. And that's the double. That's the heavy double. You can just unlock pretty much everything. What was over here again? It's just a hold R2. Oh no, during Frost Awaken. Oh, that's right. I didn't have it unlocked. That's why I was doing the default. Okay. Yeah, because Frost Awaken, when I was doing heavy attack, wasn't doing that before. It was just doing the spin. Light runic attack. Slot the new runic attack into the blades. I did already. I'm a little ahead of you, game. There we go. And a small flame has no source. Oh, I got a chaos flame for that? So this is the... Yeah, knocks them up. But now I can do the spin and the shockwave. That was something. Okay, goodbye, barrel. Oh. I love rock candy on the ground that's covered in achy dinosaur water. Getting squeezed. So you said your birthday is going well, Mia. Ate lunch like a champ. Went out to buy a dishwasher. Do you need a new dishwasher or something? Like you're replacing the appliance completely? Or do you not have one? You're gonna get TV tomorrow? Oh.
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
What? Did you just...
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tears to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
We're gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Why is Atreus so hellbent on that specific outcome? Or up above the little mining quarry. Look at this tiny little dwarven stables. Oh, hello. Dear Overseer, it is with shame and sadness that I must report I will be unable to meet your requested quota for this season. I am simply unable to forge armor of the quality and quantity you have requested. The fault for this, of course, is mine alone. I very much hope that my awareness of this fact might incline you to show some degree of leniency. As it stands, my output has measurably reduced since the injuries I sustained after previously failing to meet your quota, and I would argue respectfully, as always, that further physical punishment would only further harm my productivity. I eagerly await your response. Eagerly await your response. Yay. Last time I failed to meet your quota, you broke my arm. This time, I have failed to meet your quota because I have a broken arm. Please don't break my other arm, because I won't be able to meet your next quota. Sincerely, a concerned dwarf with a broken arm. That's basically how I read that. Yum, yum, yum. What goes? This is locked. This feels like that one valley in Final Fantasy 12. There was a big gate going to Yazmat. In that, like, temple. You open it up and there's the sandstorm and shit.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Forge ahead. Could be a light-hearted jape or another expression of the dwarves' resentment of Odin's grip on Svartalfheim. Is progress truly progress if made under an oppressor? I'm going to go with no, Scott. So we need a key to open that, which goes into the mountains, which goes to that giant dwarf stone skull place. Man, SMS, they made so many like little doodads and diddly boppers and just stuff to make all of these places look incredible. And this is rendering on the PS5, but all of this stuff is built first for PS4, so it works there. It loads faster and has higher texture resolution on the PS5. But all of this still probably looks pretty damn good on the PS4 Pro. Playing this game on the PS4 might be at... I have a little bit of a problem on that one, considering it's only going to be 30 frames. It's just so much stuff. And it feels so organic and lived in. Like, they took so long on environmental design. Gosh. Looks so damn good. And my bitrate is higher, and the delay from me to you is a little longer, so hopefully it stays looking, you know, that good coming through to you guys. And again, new camera slash it's my other camera, so I still have some more tweaking to do because it looks like all my hair is so dark. But it does take the green screen way better, so that's why I switched back. The other camera I have is now my Pikachu camera. So I can't get down there from here. That is quite the tease. Are we gonna ride the aqueduct and then fall off or something? Or is there just still more? Oh, we can drop down here? Oh, really? Oh, what the hell? Traversal in this game has gotten wild. How do your... The chains don't go that far. Never mind. Pack of magic cards. That's just that then, huh? Okay. Just exploration materials. These weird, like, cactus palm tree things. It kind of looks like a sago palm-ish. It's very fuzzy instead of being... Yeah, it might be. So it's just a little bit of exploration resource. That's it, huh? It's saying this is where I'm supposed to be, though. Because the bar is gold. So I've maybe missed something? I went all the way up here and there was... Okay. Bar is no longer gold. So I have to go back through the crack. I guess back through here. Any other Dreki laying in wait? No? Dreki the dinosaur? The other one did evaporate into thin air, too. You full health? Yeah. So it's around here somewhere, but it's not this or this, because we can't activate these. When you say magic cards, are you talking about Wizards of the West Coast? Yeah, magic cards, MTG. That the where that joke came from and why I just keep saying it is, I don't know, annoying or otherwise, or cringe or whatever.
I think I see something.
Nani? Is the pack, the little leather pack with like the little flip forward that Kratos pulls out from those chests, kind of looks like those what you'd hold your cards in, right? Because the card would be, and you the little top would like slip over top of it, the card actual case. Yeah. So yeah, there's a dingle bopper here, but we can't.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
We may indeed. So there's something around here. Atreus said, I think I see something, but like, where? He wants to go back through there. So what did I miss? I feel like I'm walking around everywhere. All right, well, we're going back through the squeeze. What did I miss? I clearly did miss something. Yeah, I have lots of magic cards, John. Like, lots. Thousands. I don't know how many of them are worth a damn thing anymore. But I have many, many magic cards. Played a lot of Magic back in college. Oh, there's an up. I missed it. I was looking over at the chest. I was loot blind. Okay, we got some wretches.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
It does look like a nest. Also worth XP.
If you destroy the nest, they might stop coming.
If they don't stop coming. Have you never seen the meme? That's a dead ogre? It farted all over me. Yeah, it's a dead ogre. Are those claw marks like Wolverine claw marks? Or is that just like its weird neck veins? I don't know. I'm trying to find like an okay stopping point that isn't just a horrible set of blue balls. Oh, fix the broken train. You used to give wedgies to people like you? I'll take bad takes for 1,000, Alex. Sorry about that. I knocked a cable and it disconnected my audio for a moment there. That was weird. Why would it do that? I don't know, but it did. Oh, I gotta refresh the capture card. That may have what did it. There we go.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the tracks.
Wait, oh, it's his right hand, so I have to use the right? That's fun. See you later. He's gonna push it?
Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left.
But is it still your left?
Yeah, that's it.
My brain.
Round 2. Here we go.
Oh, my actual brain. Well, you know how I said about blue balling?
When?
I think we'll just save right here.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, whenever we're ready, it'll be tomorrow when we jump onto this minecart and take it down the minecart aqueducty kind of thing, and I'm sure it'll be a whole cutscene. That'll be a way to start the stream tomorrow. Hey, you teleported? All right, well, my son is possessed. So we'll the big anniversary of the game, did you wait, how much they asked for just one of the packs? The big anniversary. Do you mean the do you mean like the Warhammer 40,000 crossover thing or something else? Well, I don't know. I haven't bought Magic cards in a long time. Obviously, they've gone up in price. Back in my day, a box of boosters was $99, or individual boosters were like $3.29 or $2.99, like $3 for a booster pack. How much were they asking for one pack? Like a booster pack or like one of the starter chunk packs? I don't know what they're called. I gotta grab some strange science. Look at that. I'm sure they were quite expensive. Here, hey Mia. This is a birthday special. Birthday special. Strange science, all right? Coming in. You ready? Are you ready? No, don't. What happened? Help! Help me! We're back. What was that? What was that? Okay. All right. All right, Mia. The entry for Strange Science today is called Hangover Remedies. The Magic did the big 30-year thing. Look it up right now. It'll make you so mad. Yuck. You can't just tell me, John? All right. Hangover Remedies. You can't cure a hangover once you've got one. It's that simple. These traditional remedies do not work, but some are so disgusting, at least they'll take your mind off of being hungover. You can swallow 6 raw owl eggs in quick succession. Like with the shell on and everything. Also, how do you get owl eggs? And why owl eggs? So the hangover breakfast, which is black coffee, 2 raw eggs, tomato juice, and an aspirin. You can have jackrabbit tea, where you take some jackrabbit droppings. No, where are you going? No, come back here. We're gonna talk about jackrabbit tea, all right? Get back, get back here. Come on, back over here. There we go. So you put jackrabbit shit in hot water to make strong tea. You then strain the tea and then drink it. Repeat every 30 minutes until the headache goes away or you run out of jackrabbit shit. You can whip yourself until you bleed profusely. The loss of blood won't cure your hangover, but it will 1, make you groggier due to the loss of blood, and 2, serve as a distraction from being hungover. You can also drink sugary juice from a can of peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. You can also add a teaspoon of soot to a warm glass of milk. And it's suggested that hardwood soot is the best. My camera's like going out of focus because it can't believe what I'm saying. You can also spike some Pepto-Bismol with Coca-Cola syrup from the drugstore, or with a can of day-old Coke and down the hatch. That would actually make you throw up. Doesn't Pepto-Bismol and Coca-Cola, because it's an acid and a base, wouldn't that coagulate and get all weird and shit? Or would like the carbonation in an actual soda would react pretty poorly with Pepto-Bismol, would it not? Ugh. Ugh. Gross. You can't have a hangover if you're dead? Well, that's true too. Well, there you go. There's your birthday special, Mia. Hangover remedies. If you try any of these, let me know. I'm especially interested if you actually get some jackrabbit shit and make some jackrabbit tea. That would that put you in the hospital? No, it wouldn't. It would just make you throw up, which won't help either because the hangover is in your blood. It's a way for your kidneys to drain all the alcohol from your blood. What's up, 39? I mean, if I do any WoW stuff in the future, it's going to be nothing like I did before. I did WoW coverage for 7-8 years, so I want to do other things. Wait, the one pack was 1,000 euros, John? Yeah, okay, no. Thank you for hitting the like button, the subscribe button. The 10-minute subscribe thing is because of spoilers, by the way, so people don't just jump in and spam spoiler crap. Hopefully it helps. Thank you for hitting the member button, the join button, and choosing to support the stream in a monetary fashion if you wish. And thank you for being here and watching and hanging out. Y'all have a great night, have a great morning, whatever comes first. Happy birthday, Mia. He's Jesse C in chat. Wish him happy birthday. He's either in chat or in Discord. Or don't. You can just send him like a fart into a jar, seal it, and mail it to him. He'll appreciate that. I'll see y'all tomorrow.